Right, here we are. Welcome to Susan Studio again. In this completely new and brand new episode for helping you out. Let me go through some tips and tricks to increase the workflow as a photographer or as a amateur photographer for you. If you're really a pro photographer, obviously you have better ideas already about how you have to increase your workflow. And if you are just starting in the photography, this stream or photography field or this industry, then you need to study more and more about increasing the workflow. Let me just take your 5 minutes so that you can increase your workflow, and you'll be acting or you'll be working as a pro photographer later on. Now, first come first, you will need to have first come first, you will need to have the Lightroom to increase your workflow. You are not going to use Photoshop for editing thousands of photographs at a time. And obviously, it is not possible. If you want to edit one photograph, it takes 2 minutes, almost 2 minutes in a Photoshop. And if you're trying to edit 1,000 photographs, obviously 2,000 minutes, which is like, damn, can you do that? No, man, you're not able to do that. So what are we gonna do? Obviously, I do have some photos here, 60, 70, 83 photos here, which are already edited. And first, obviously you will know it, you are in the Lightroom, and in the library, go to library menu. After you open this Lightroom thing, create a new catalog and import the photos. After you create the new catalog here, you will be getting one dialog box, the empty dialog box, and you will see the library menu there. And you can see the import tab here, just down in the left hand corner, and then import any photos from the folder that you want to. Like I have done color on 2017. I've already imported it, so see, it doesn't highlight this one. So these are the photos that I have already got it, and I have already imported it. Do not ask me to do that. So these are the photos that I have already imported in my Lightroom. So what I'm gonna do, select all, Command A, or you can click one photo here, and if you want to just edit 10 photos or 12 photos, shift and click the photo up to where you want. So again, from here to this much, like 11 to 15. So click number 11 and press shift and come to 15 and click again. And if you would like to select some of the photos only, like I want this photo, and this photo, but not all of them. So press Command and click it. Press Command, I still press Command and click it. Press Command and click it. You can release while you are not going to click it, but if you have to click it, you will have to press Command. Otherwise, it unselects all like this. So obviously, you do have all the photos that you need to edit it, like 1,000 photos, 2,000 photos in your Lightroom library now. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You'll have already Lightroom made presets. See here, color presets, I want it to be aged photos. Damn, apply it. And go to this photo now. See how it changed? That's not because how the photo was, but it is because of the preset that it was there. So all the photos are going to look like that, the previous one. Wait for a while it's loading now. See, they all look like the vintage and classic photos, or old aged photos. All of them, not just one, all of them are going to be changed. Go to the last one. They all look the same. It's because the preset has been applied to all of them. And the biggest problem that we do, we select all of them, Command A, but we do open one photo here. If you do that, it's not going to apply the preset in it, even though you are going to do, oh yeah, Command A and Lightroom color preset and do this. It's not going to work that way. You will have to select all the photos in a grid format and then do it, and then go for the preset. Now what you can do, obviously I don't want to see this classic or vintage style or old aged photos, so what I want to do is I would like to change it. So this one, what it has done is it hasn't changed any it hasn't changed the exposure and the contrast and highlights and shadows. So what I would like to do is decrease a little bit of exposure, increase a little bit of contrast, decrease highlight, and decrease a little bit of shadow as well, decrease whites, and the black would be fine. But I don't want to decrease the saturation thing. I would like to pop it up because I have loads of colors in it and I would like to show it to my people. So what I'm gonna do, increase the vibrance as well. It's still the tonal curve. Check it, see what it has done. I would like to reset it to linear thing, or you can simply turn it off. That's all good. Or if you don't want to turn it off, turn it on. Press double click here, double click on lights, 0, double click on darks, 0. That's all. And now it's a shell. Nothing is done in hue, but there must be something in saturation. No, not in luminance either. That's all good. Split toning, nothing. So turn it off. Details, I wouldn't do anything in details. In next session I can show it to though. Transform, nope, I don't want to transform it. I don't want to change the form of it. Now camera calibration, what I'm gonna do is Adobe standard. That's it. And now see how yellow it can be seen here. So I don't want that. Increase the luminance of yellow color, which means you are decreasing the yellow color, and orange and yellow, both of them. I would love to see some red color in it, and this way I decrease some this color, and increase green color. See how it is happening there? This is how it happens, right? So I can see the green color more there now, and the blue color, and there's aqua and blue color, some purple and magenta as well. Now hue, do I do anything for hue? No, not really. But why don't I get the same color or same tone? Now this might be because of the temperature thing. See the temperature down here? The average temperature or the natural temperature would be 6550, which is the best temperature thing. So see the difference now. This is what I do normally to get my photos done. And now, as I was using the Lightroom made preset before, what I can do is create my own preset. So because I love it, so vibrant in user preset or whatever preset you would like to do. See what I've done. So graduation thing, I have a preset newborn preset. I will have my thing party thing, portraits, Susan presets, which is mine. All are mine, but I give my name as well sometimes. And wedding presets, so user preset and vibrant. Okay, and the select it. Do not do auto tune thing here. Select everything. You can even select graduate filter sometimes, but it's not worthy doing that. So create it. That's how it's created. and now I have my preset here. So what I'm gonna do now is go to library again, take it in the grid form, select all the photos, and it was in user preset, so vibrant. Damn, everything's gonna look better now. It's all done. All right, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. See how it's done? You can always change the temperature, you can always change the exposure thing. See how it's done there now? How it was before and how it's now. So basically that's how we do it. Right. That's it. Thank you guys, and please do not forget to subscribe. It helps me to grow, right? So that I can give it to you as well. Oh yeah.